according to these experts, that you guys are not paying attention to these experts who are historians.
Historians?
And they follow who is the greatest president of all time. Rob,
let's see what
I'm
we
going to
got
send
here.
this to you. By the way, before you pull this up, Rob, don't pull it up, okay? I want you to look at it first.
All right.
I want you to say who is number one. Who did they have on the list as the greatest president of all time?
This is them?
This is them. This is the
Barack Obama.
the experts.
So it's usually Washington and Lincoln.
Okay,
They're usually
so
right at the top.
You're right. Lincoln is number one. Who do you think? Where do you think Biden ranks out of top 40, whatever, 640?
46.
46 it is. Where do you think he
Who did
ranks?
the list you're talking about?
The New York Times leftist.
No,
Yeah, who
these
did
are,
the list?
These are leftists. Of course.
Five.
Where's Biden?
Fun.
now?
Leftists or liberals?
Whatever. What, five?
There's a difference.
They're liberals. Where do you
five?
think Biden ranks?
Five.
They probably got him top 20.
Okay, so
I'm
you're
gonna
saying
say
top
five.
20.
I'm saying five. They love him.
What are you going to say? Where do you think they ranked them?
I mean, in every circle I run in, just
what?
understand that they
love him.
There's a phrase that we say. It goes Washington, Lincoln, Biden. Everyone knows that, guys.
Well, where do you think they ranked them?
If they have him in the top 10, I'm gonna fucking freak out.
Okay,
That's insane.
Look at how much he's laughing.
What do you think it should be? What do you think it should be?
Obviously, somewhere in the lower third of
now
presidents.
so this is Biden. What do you think they have Trump in as a top 50?
If you got Biden,
Well, there's only been 46 presidents, so
46
they
president.
probably they probably have him as number 47
Trump will be
because he's number. There's only been 46.
Trump
They
will
probably
be-
have Trump
So you're
below
saying 46.
Yeah.
You're saying last place.
I'm saying they probably have Trump below.
What do you
last
think
place.
they have? What do you think they have Trump at, Tom?
Called retribution.
If you got Biden ahead of me, I'm going to have an aneurysm.
So, but what do you think they have?
Come on,
I'm
Bill.
actually curious.
These liberals, they probably put him at dead last.
Okay. All right. So can you go pull it up, Rob?
I can't wait.
Although they really hated
Poll
Reagan. man.
ranks Biden as the 14th best president of all time with Trump last.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Rob, can
I
you
wanna
pull
see
up
who
the
they have
ranking? Because
right
I
above
sent you the
Trump.
link with the ranking as well. If you look at your
where
phone,
am I?
I send you two links. The second link actually shows the ranking. If you go on this article, it'll actually link to it as well. Do you see, if you go, if you have it already, the way you can, that's even
that's
faster.
unbelievable.
No, you have to see where they ranked everybody. That's what's comical about it.
14th?
Watch this.
I have a feeling I'm about
So
to
go
be
to that
really
one right
pissed
there.
off.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. They're right there. Number one is Lincoln, then it's FDR, then Washington. Look, FDR got ahead of Washington.
Oh my God.
The guy that came out with all the entitlement programs and started all the taxes
Teddy
is second
Roosevelt, our
place.
guy, the Bull
Obama.
Moose
Teddy
Party out
Jefferson
there.
Trump. Look at
Rough
Obama.
Riders.
Look at
Obama.
By the way, Obama moved up 9. 9.
Horrible president.
Eisenhower,
Get your friend
LBJ is 9th
How's
place.
LBJ above Kennedy?
Reagan is 16.
Reagan after Biden, and he ended the Cold War.
God.
He recovered the economy.
Is that Ulysses S. Grant?
Oh my.
Reagan is
Below
after Biden.
Biden? Come on, guys. This is
Reagan just
laughable.
turned over in his grave and said, "What the heck?"
Woodrow Wilson, who fumbled World War I, is ahead of Reagan.
Okay,
Oh my
by the way, look
God.
at keep going there. So Carter is
Cleveland.
22nd.
Carter is
technically.
22nd.
Keep going. Look at this. 427th. Okay, keep
Oh
going.
my
keep
God, this is
going.
com-
Keep
Where's
going.
James
keep going.
Buchanan? Because he's
44.
commonly known as the
44.
worst president ever.
But Pat, they
Oh, look, right above Trump, Buchanan.
hold on. Did they do this as a spoof or this is real?
No, this is real.
deal.
Oh, no. Go
Okay,
to the
is
top.
that
So they-
Andrew Johnson or LBJ? It's got to be
Nixon.
Andrew Johnson.
Oh my God, this is brilliant.
Franklin
This is-
Pierce,
I thought this was a
Benjamin
joke.
Harrison,
Go-
William Henry
Go all-
Harding.
Rob, go all the way to the top.
Millard
Let's see
Fillmore.
who did it. So go all the way to the top. Yeah, so the presidential projector expert survey was conducted online via Qualtrics from November 15th to December 31st. Respondents included current and recent members of the President's and Executive Political Section of the American Political Science Association, which is the foremost organization of social science expert in presidential politics, as well as scholars who had recently published peer-reviewed academic research in key. These are not regular people. This is academia. 525 respondents
And they
were invited to participate,
But wait,
of which
how many?
154 did.
154.
154 usable responses.
Yeah,
So-
so you know what that means? Even though the brilliant people, they all suffer from Trump derangement syndrome. How do you put him dead last? That's
But,
unbelievable.
Can you just go to that rank again? Because there's something needs to be established here. Okay,
400 of them
understand
didn't
that most,
participate.
go to the very bottom. Just understand who James Buchanan was. James Buchanan was pro-slavery. He was the president before Abraham Lincoln. He's commonly known. I think he was president from like 1857 to 1861. Fact check me on this one. Yeah, 1857. He was running on the let's keep America slaves again. That was his campaign. So obviously Abraham Lincoln, he was one of the founders of the Republican Party, came out, Civil War, Nikki Haley, we all know that Civil War was counted because of slavery, hot tip, bing, bing. But James Buchanan was throughout history known as the worst U.S. president because he basically sided with the Confederacy, was anti-American and pro-slavery. Is there anything worse than that? Now, I know that Trump is Hitler these days, but yada, yada, yada. But this, to me, is completely laughable.
I mean, look at the photo. I mean, dude, 1800s, everybody had slaves. Look at him. Look at that guy. That doesn't say slaves. He didn't want to get rid of the slaves. I mean, everybody had a slave.
So him and Trump right there.
So
but
Trump is worse. Trump is worse than that.
Guy, to my friends on the left, this makes you lose credibility.
Oh my God.
It makes you look completely biased. So, you might be upset
invited
about
to the parties.
By the way,
They get invited to the parties. That's
And then
what's
if you go
important.
into deeper history, there's also things about James Buchanan and young boys. You can find that too. And
Why
that,
does Tom always know these salacious stories about
it's
young boys?
Pretty terrible.
Here's what we're doing. I got 2 seats I set on the side, which means you're going to sit with the staff, not with everybody else, but it's VIP, meaning front row. This is $500 seats that we'd sell. But I told you earlier that this year's goal, we want 1 million people to sport Future Looks Bright and confuse the shit out of people in a time that's strange times, tumultuous times, scary times for many. Market, economy, business, politics, election, them talking all about viruses and putting all these fears into everybody. We want to inject hope. We want to be paranoid, but we want to inject hope in everybody's minds. We even had a guy, I don't want to say the name, he's a billionaire who watches the podcast, ordered 1,000 Future Looks Bright shirts. No joke. He ordered 1,000 Future Looks Bright
Shout out to
shirts.
him.
Specifically, shirts is what he ordered. And we're getting a lot of people that are wanting to support that message of Future Looks Bright. So here's what we're doing. Anybody that places an order of $100 of Future Looks Bright gear. So if you're looking at this here, Rob's showing it. We're going to put the link below. This is just the Future Looks Bright gear. Place an order of $100 or more. I'm giving away 2 tickets, 2 VIP, 2 Candace Owens, Chris Cuomo live in the studio here in the flesh. And you'll go to the back at the Cigar Lounge. We may even give you a tour of the office here that we run out. We may even bring you into the podcast set that we have here. Anyone that places an order for $100, we will not be announcing the winner between now and next Tuesday. So today, Thursday, we'll go ahead and place your order, $100, and we'll do a raffle to give 2 VIP tickets to the Cuomo Candace Owens event.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.